I can see the chat. Ah, that would be why. Hang on. Cookie. Hello, Marpa. I have to pop out this chat so I can see what the lovely humans are saying. Dakota is not joining because she's about to join into a bath. Okay. Ah, or she's going to join while she's in the tub. Fabulous. Well, Marpa, since you are here, I started out drawing the teddy bear, and then I decided I was going to draw a toy phone, and then I discovered something called the Chatter phone, the Chatter toy phone. I invite you to look it up. It is terrifying. So I can see what you guys are saying and answer you. How are you going? Good. So what I've actually done is just gotten one of the old-fashioned water bottles, and I just keep that going pretty constantly. And then I put it in the bed right before I'm ready to go to bed. And so then when I get in the blankets, they're all nice and warm and toasty, and it's fantastic. Also, I'm keeping an eye out for a tankard for a friend. So if you find a really good German tankard, let me know. Exactly like a beer stein, yes. It's actually really funny. So it's Gloria, who you've met. But she found this wonderful old-fashioned beer stein, and then her fiance, boyfriend, what have you, really wanted one. And I was like, you know, those aren't hard to find. Okay. This thing is very creepy. me check that out later. Thank you. Okay. Okay, what else are we doing? Teddy bear, teddy bear. Marpa. Just because I agree with you doesn't mean you're right. That is not the sort of art we are doing right now. Interesting trick. I'm glad he does. So if anyone else is watching, A, I invite you to say hello. B, I want you to understand that Marpa just sent me a text message photo of his teddy bear. Past that, you may use your imaginations. There we go. It's a little faster. That one. It's okay, Marpa. We don't judge. Also, I think there's like maybe 2 people here. Actually, that looks better than that, so I'm just gonna do that. I feel like having that very distinct line kind of helps show the shape enough. Oh, Crystal's here. Hi, Crystal. I had a weird dream about a creepy teddy bear, so I'm drawing it. And yeah, that's where we are right now. Wrong button. There we go. Ooh. And hello, Riley. You should still say hi so I know you're here. Riley, by the way, is probably actually my oldest friend, so yay. I've known you since, I think, junior year? I should say oldest consecutive friend. I ended up doing burlesque for a while with a girl who, as it turned out, used to be in my Girl Scout troop when we were like 6. Please do not injure yourself with your cell phone, Riley. I like you. I love his like grumpy face. It started as a teddy bear, but he's kind of like pug-ish, I think. I don't like those colors, so I'm gonna have to fix it later, but like right now, I think it's okay. Sometimes I feel like you start out trying to like draw what you want to draw, but sometimes you end up drawing what wants to be drawn. He's a stuffed pug. I am using a tablet. It is what is called a Surface Go, which is the poor person's version of the Surface Pro. And the program I am using is Krita, which is actually pretty fabulous if you do digital art at all, because it kind of lets you blend things really well. So I really like it. It's like, it's closer to painting, because I know like sometimes when you do digital art it doesn't really feel like you're actually making art. It sort of feels like you're almost doing a paint by numbers, like it's not quite right. But this, it's very fluid and it blends things really well, which I kind of like. It's sort of softer. But it has a bunch of features like pencils and It's got a pretty decent airbrush, which is rare on an art program. And depending, like, it does also have like brushes where it sort of blends like wet paint, I guess. Anyways, what's his face? Tom introduced me to it. Let's see here. I think yes, it has multiple layers. Sorry, I was distracted by the that little eye thing that I'm doing. I try with digital to not have too many layers because otherwise it almost gets distracting. And I like being able to like blend it like you're actually painting. Is the teddy bear possessed? Maybe. I had a really weird dream. Told the flatmate about it because your dreams are sort of his thing. Like it was a normal dream, and then all of a sudden there was this thing, and in the dream it was almost made of burlap. But it was trying to talk to me, but it was like on this mountain, and it was really high up, and it couldn't reach me, kind of. Like it was trying to communicate, but it couldn't. And I ended up like climbing partway up this mountain myself and just like chilling with it, I guess. But it was like kind of weird voodoo doll-ish thing. But somehow in my artistic world, this has turned into a pinkish purple stuffed pug. Don't ask me, I'm just the one holding the pen. That's better. find me and cuddle me, or I shall haunt your dreams. I mean, I'm good with the creepy possessed teddy, personally. Like, that totally sounds like the sort of thing I would hang out with and have. Oh, the new guy at work finally figured out there was a ghost. That was fun. Speaking of such things, he actually got a rather amusing introduction because it was the end of the night and we're all hanging out and the camera is going for the security footage in the basement, and there was a "what was that" moment, and I'm like, oh, it's just Sam. And then he sort of looks at me and goes, "What?" And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, you've been here about a month and nobody's bothered to tell you? But, you know, pretty much all of Hollywood is haunted. Yes, Sam is the work ghost. Sam was named by a former employee of the shop who is no longer working there. The crazy one who my dad is trying to get to date my brother. And yes, Marpa is exactly who you think. Oh yeah, Marpa used to work with me. Yay! Best coworker. Cool. So now I have one really cool eye and another one. The sound you are probably hearing, that is actually the sound of my pencil. So the sketchbook comes with well, it doesn't come with, it's an additional accessory, but you can get the stylus, and that lets you draw. Otherwise, it would have to be, finger painting. I think I started with that. And my big sad pug eyebrows. always swear it's going to be like when you do eyeliner and you get like the one eye that's just gorgeous and the other one is like needs some help. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. There it is. Yes, I know someone who was on. I actually know a couple of people now who were on that show. I know a handful of people from that now. It's like you meet one and the next thing you know 20. On the topic, Crystal and Dakota, if you were here, he shaved his head again. Goodbye, Marpa. What was her name? That was for Riley. There's a lot of possessed dolls. Actually, one of my favorite people who was on Ghost Adventures technically is a possessed doll. Her name is Belle. She's absolutely precious and I love her. I'm friends with a haunted doll. Still not the weirdest thing that's happened to me in Hollywood. Too much. Goes too much. It's okay. arm. No. Yeah. Hey, it looks like I like actual proper eye now instead of a scribble over in the corner. That's so much better. Look at that. That is what happens if you put one finger down before you put the other. The tablet goes, oh, we're finger painting, and it does that little scribble line thing. Hey, my teddy bear has eyes, kind of. Okay, that one eyebrow looks really fat. We're gonna slim that down. It's not where we need to be. It looks like somebody punched him in the eye there. We don't want that. Hey, that's better. He looks kind of sad, but like kind of cool at the same time. I'm okay with this. should save you. Cool. He needs a name. Somebody needs to come up with a good name for him. Okay, only if you run her TikTok. Oh, I totally thought you were thinking of a name for the pug bear because I just asked for one. No, I don't know her. Oh, actually. Yes. I'll do that later. I'm not going to actually put those on now, but yes. What is it? Supernatural? Salt it and burn it? That's better. Sorry, I'm gonna do the boring and like fix up this background a little bit for a minute because it'll help me see better. And hey, it gives you a chance to like see the bear. And those who weren't here the other day, also the horrifyingly creepy phone toy that's based on a real toy. It's called like the Chatter phone or something, and it is the most horrifying thing I have seen in a while. It's a children's toy from the 60s. Apparently, Google the Chatter phone toy. It's not a cute, pretty thing. You've seen the phone somewhere before? Wait. Yay, wrong button. Hello, Nora. Let's see here. Why are we low and despondent? Come now. It's a Friday night. Unfortunately, my dear friend Marpa has already left. What are you working on? Any new music? Okay. Keeping busy as always. Wait, have you directed shows before? I don't remember you telling me about that. Well, I mean, I guess that's not so bad if you know, it depends on what time you've been getting up. Well, if things would ever, stop being insane, then maybe we could do something. Yeah. By the way, any people who do costuming things in Hollywood or are involved in that in any way, I would highly advise you to avoid the Iguana Vintage location in North Hollywood because one of their girls had a positive COVID test. Yeah. Actually, the buzz was Nor. I don't know why your thing doesn't. Oh, you sent me something on TikTok. That might have actually been you. Oh, cool. Excellent. I have new videos to watch. Which iguana do you live down the street from? That buzz was nobody here. That was from a DJ friend of mine. Oh, then yes, I wouldn't go in there. The new girl who's been working there recently caught the COVID, which we're actually super pissed about because she was like one of those high school. Well, she's not in high school, but like kind of more college age. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna catch it. I'm fine. So she went out and she went drinking with friends, and yeah. Oh, yes, that's super cool. Please, Nor, take it away. Brief pause, have to plug this in. Okay. I think the chat setting will let you put a link if you want. I think. If not, just let me know and I'll send a message to Riley, because I know you both. There are some very courageous people I know who will just straight up go live and the entire world can come in. For me, I have to give you an invitation, at least for the time being. Oh, fabulous. I have an uncle in Mexico right now. He keeps trying to get me to move down there. Let's see. I don't remember where he lives. Guadalajara, I think. I'm probably butchering that. It is a very long name of a city that starts with a G. Cheese grater? Yes, that's where he is. That is where my uncle lives. That is where my uncle lives. He loves it. And one day I should probably be a good human and learn how to say it because I just sort of haven't. But my uncle's Mac Pro Tower Computers. Oh, okay. Yes. My uncle is, well, I should say he was the black sheep of the family. There's now a new generation of black sheep, shall we say. But he dropped everything and said, F it, I'm moving to Mexico, and I'll learn Spanish when I get there. And he's done okay for himself. Just kind of, I don't know, respect. He gets my respect. Alright, we're just gonna start fresh on that, I think. I don't think I like that. And then I'll put the nose on later. Cute little pug nose. I just tried to have a friend who's talking to me, the DJ, who's from Mexico, by the way. Fabulous. I tried to get her in here to talk to you, Nora, because I think you would love her, but she's rearranging her closet. So I was talking to her on my phone, and I just tried to scroll the phone using the tablet stylus, and obviously that didn't work. So yeah, it's okay, because like last time I was with her, she tried to blow out a candle while wearing a mask, so like we're fair. Oh, no. Alright, well, I will talk to you later. I'm probably gonna try to do this stuff more often, so I will let you know. At some point they'll be public. Right now, while I'm still low-key working out the kinks, I'm just keeping it invite only. But, have fun. Keep on your toes. I know you always do. And I look forward to next time. Goodbye, friend. guess I should do that other arm. Probably. Function. Thank you. So, what I'm currently listening to is supposed to be like a non-copyrighted music, which is silly because, like, I'm not trying to monetize or anything, but I'm also sitting here going, I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I just realized I might need to tend to my Venus flytrap a bit. He's got a black yeah. Some of her newer stalks are coming odd. I've noticed that with a lot of plants, like, I have plants that'll survive fairly well, but they won't get new growth. And I've only really had that issue here. So I don't know if it's that it's, a cold old Victorian house or I don't know, but new growth doesn't work really well here. And I don't know why. Actually. All right. I guess I should finish the other side of his face, shouldn't I? Or at least pretend to. He's so, like, dour. I like him. He looks like he's a good buddy. Little nose. Snubble. That's it. It's a flippin' Pokemon. There's a Pokemon called a Snubble. That's what he looks like. It's like a Gen 2 or 3 Pokemon. Okay. Come on. Okay. Stretch. Remember, too much time hunched over a tablet is technically a bad thing. At least when it comes to your own physicality. No. Just going in and making teeny tiny adjustments, but like forever. He looks pretty cute. I like him. So, saving. We'll let Krita think. Krita needs time to think. It doesn't handle. That's the bad part about Krita, is it doesn't really it gets overwhelmed. There's a lot of texturing and a lot of detail in it, and so it can kind of get difficult. I think he looks fabulous. I think the phone now needs an awful lot of work because the bear looks so fabulous. Even though the bear is sort of the focal point. Like, I think it looks really fabulous. I'm happy with this. Alright. Well, I think that I shall probably call it a night. Thank you. And then I'll work on this more when I get a chance. And yeah. Good show. Good time. Love to you.